Hello and welcome, Taurus. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. We're going to be doing the love, career, and angel oracle readings, okay? The cards have been pre-shuffled. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. What is in store for Taurus? God, what can you show me about Taurus love life? Okay, so we have you deserve love. Okay. We have the deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And then the you deserve love, it says you are lovable. Getting to know each other. Okay. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. So, Taurus, very interesting. Okay, Taurus, you are ready to be loved and to love someone else, okay? This is what the universe is conveying. And at this point, there's a choice to reveal your innermost hurt, your innermost struggle, your innermost problems, and that, Taurus, it reveals our vulnerability, okay? And the universe is most likely saying, don't give all your personal information away to people that are only here for a flashing moment. Maybe it's okay not to take your mask off until you feel like it's safe. That might be what you're, conveying or picking up, okay? Or if you do have your eyes on someone, just know that when people meet people, they want to reveal the good side of themselves, even the dreamy side, the side, the fantasize type of side. Just people like to dream and wish that they were in a better place in world and time than they actually exist in. So people might try to sell you dreams right now, Taurus, just to flatter you because they really want you in their world. They feel like they'll profit off you being in their world because of how you value yourself and take care of yourself in business, okay? But the most important thing here is God is saying that you need to get to know this other person so that you guys can take off your mask. Because let's be real here, everybody has a nice, facade, or, some people have a mean facade just to keep people away, but on the inside they're really sweet and nice. That prevents them from getting hurt. Or if you're really nice, that means you don't want to show people that you can be an asshole, that you can live without them. So we try to be nice to make other people feel good, and then when we're mean, we try to keep them away, okay? But at the same time, we really could be in need of love or some attention, nurturing, and things of that sort. So there's still more to know about this lover. Let me find out if this is new. Is this a new relationship or is it old? Okay. It looks like you took a chance, some type of gamble, at either getting back with someone that you used to date, or you took a chance at meeting someone. I believe you stepped out and you met someone, and this person, it feels like you've known them for a long time, but you really haven't. It just feels like there's some type of, like, oh my God, this bond. I feel like I've known you forever. You guys are really in the honeymoon stage, okay? And is this the love that Taurus most wants? So Taurus, you are very happy and content with this, but there is more that meets the eye, okay? So I want to know about the deception. Is it Taurus or is it Taurus lover? Is it Taurus or is it Taurus lover? Okay, Taurus, it looks like, okay. It looks like, okay, are you showing your lover tough love, Taurus? Are you being a complete bitch because you feel like you have to? Are you standing your ground way too much? Okay? Are you taking things out of context, way too damn serious? Are you laughing a little bit, joking? If someone makes a joke, even if you're the butt of the joke, do you laugh or do you curse a person out, say, oh, that was pretty fucked up? Do you know how to take a joke? Okay? Because I feel like this is tough love. Like somebody could offer you something, you just jabbing them in the throat. I feel like, take that. I don't know why you're so feisty. But that's what I'm picking up. And I feel like your lover is just beat down. They don't know if they don't know how to approach you. Okay, I feel like they're losing hope that they may not be able to properly give you what it is that you want. And this all has to do with getting to know you. Perhaps, someone is trying to offer you love and you don't want it. And, maybe you are recognizing people's false masks and you're not being sweet about it. You're just cutting them right off. Telling them how it is, and they're just hitting the ground like, another one bites the dust, just one after another. And I feel like, you've got competition and you will not let up until the right man stands and stands alone. That's what I feel. And this is the whole thing of people getting to know you, because if they approach you wrong, you've got a sword and you're willing to swing it. And if they don't have one, they're going to be pretty assed out because they should have came prepared. Right, Taurus? Yeah, so something is happening in your love life. You're already aware of it. Okay, you're already aware of it. Things are still unfolding. Okay, things are still unfolding. Getting to know each other. Will Taurus allow this person? Oh, they've got to work hard. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, because you're not going to be the fool this time around. You say, hey, I'm not going to be opening up to just anybody. You've got to really impress me. And that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to work real hard to get in good grace with Taurus. Because Taurus doesn't want to be the fool. Why should Taurus have to be the fool? Starting out on new journeys all the time, day in, day out, because some people just can't get their shit right, starting over and starting over. Taurus is not going to be that one. I feel like you're going to stand alone, even if it hurts, just because you're going to wait for the right person to come along. And even when they do, you're gonna make them impress you. This is not gonna be some easy joke, some easy ride. This is gonna be, you're gonna have to get down. The people that's gonna have to approach you are gonna have to get down and dirty, okay? Because you ain't gonna be no fly on the wall. You're gonna be the dictator, telling people what to do, how to do it, and what they need to do to get it done. Okay, because Taurus, I feel that you want people to know the real you. I think you're blossoming. okay, into this profound person that you were meant to be. And people are going to have to get with it or get lost, because you're looking for, you're ready to strike in the department of love. And if it's not the right one, they've got to get out of your face. I keep seeing that, enough already. I feel like you're getting fed up. And you're like, I'm not going to wait for you to take your mask off. I'm going to snatch it off. I'm going to make you reveal your face. Okay, that's you, Taurus. Okay, so, or if this is what's happening to Taurus, some people's going to be peeling off your mask and handing it to you, making you look at it and saying, here, this is the mask I took off. This is the fake motherfucker that you're presenting to me, okay? That's what I feel people are either going to be doing to you, or you're going to be doing that to them. So a lot of falsifying masks are going to be coming off, lies and deception. People starting out in new relationships paint themselves like they're a good person. Oh, well, it didn't work because of the other person, and giving you sad ass stories, and you're gonna find out, hey, you're a fucking liar. Now I see why they left you. Things like that, Taurus. That's what's going to be going on in your life, okay? Either to you or the other way around. People are going to be, or you're going to be doing this to them, or they're going to be doing that to you. Okay, guys? Let's go ahead and, we're going to get in your career. We just did your love, so that was your love life, okay? We're going to do your career. What's in for Taurus? Okay. Okay. What's going to be the outcome for Taurus? Okay, Taurus, so you're trying to maintain some balance in what you have. You've been given an opportunity, you're working with it, you're trying to advance to the next level, you're feeling like you're trying to strike while the iron is hot, okay? And it just shows here in a reading 2 times in this layout right here. It's showing that you really want balance, Taurus. You really want balance more than anything in the whole world. You really want your life to balance out. You really want to be on the right track. You really want to make the best of your life right now. And for some reason, it feels like you're in a limbo. Okay, like you're stuck, like you don't know exactly what to do or how to do it to get out of this situation, to move to the next level, because I see you're ready, which is good, okay, but like you're having a hard time, like you're having a hard time getting from first base to second base, okay? And you've had some victories along the way. Most recently, you've had a victory. And you've probably managed to get yourself loose from a situation that was not helping you progress, that was only hindering your progress. And you after you've gotten loose from that situation, you have maintained some balance, because that's exactly what you were looking for. So you got in and you got out. And then now you see all these options that are available to you, and maybe even open your eyes to new career opportunities that you can advance in outside of your current one. Maybe finding another calling, maybe a new discovered passion or gift that you had and you didn't know you had it. Okay, and you're getting ready to take advantage of some of these opportunities that have come your way, some of these options, okay? And you're getting ready to check it out, okay? So you're getting ready to take some type of initiative, okay? So something could be, if it hasn't happened to some of you Tauruses, something could be initiating at this current time. And you're gonna be ready to see what you're working with, okay? Okay, And I feel that once you're presented with so many options, you're actually going to be confused as to which option you should go with. You know, it's like, oh my God, it's like, you know, when things get good, it just really gets good, and then you're gonna have to have some, you know, you're gonna have to let some things go because you can't take them all with you, okay? And maybe some job opportunities just became available on the job board at work, and you're seeing some upcoming positions, and you're like, "Ooh, this looks good too. Ooh, look at the pay." So you're gonna, you know, you're gonna be moving in pretty fast with this, and I feel like you're gonna apply to quite a few of them, and then you're gonna be nervous. The waiting process is what has you like, oh my God, I hope they accept me. Oh my God. You know, I wonder how many people applied. You know, all of those anxiety feelings will be going through your head. And I don't know why, but there's some type of fight with work. Um, and then it's like secrets, not letting. Okay, so maybe you had a fight with an employee. It could have been a dispute, and you're hoping your boss doesn't take that to heart and pass you up. Maybe whoever in the HR department that are conducting interviews, you're hoping they don't find out about that petty customer or petty employee that could try to block your blessings right now. What is this dispute about? Okay, so it looks like it has something to do with an elder, some type of senior, or a Scorpio. Okay, so looks like you got into a fight with a Scorpio and or an elder, a senior. Okay, and you know sometimes people get argumentative when you're at work because they know you have to maintain some type of professionalism so people can kind of really get the upper hand in the arguments. And I think this person was highly emotionally charged, and they shouldn't have been, and they probably were looking to get you fired. Just really petty, you know, someone coming, a flighty person, just very flighty, and you know, whatever, you know, maybe even a person having a hard time dealing with temperament. Okay, so if someone likes to fly off their handle, this is definitely the person that lost it at work. Okay, and it took a while. I believe an elder or senior had to oversee this situation to find out, hey, what's going on? Why are you, you know, and maybe even to the point of leaving. Now I'm leaving. Maybe I want to quit. You know, so be careful of that. Make sure you don't walk out on something that you know you're not fully gaining the bigger perspective on things. Yeah, having too much opportunity creates too much power, and then people can mismanage that power. Okay, so be careful with the power that is given to you this month, Taurus, because you know you could you could mismanage. You can mismanage yourself at work, and it could come back to haunt you. Okay, and someone could know that there's some type of upcoming job openings, and they could create some type of unpleasant situation to try and knock you off course because you don't know that there's upcoming positions available, and they want to try to make your reputation look bad so that you can be easily overlooked. So be careful of someone that is, very competitive and obnoxious, okay? Or just trying to create something out of nothing, okay? And, someone could be invading your privacy right now, and you're having to draw some boundaries, at work, and you're wondering, why is everybody all in my business? So yeah, something is rushing fast ahead. So this is either already happened or it's happening now, okay? And I really feel And be careful. Some of you could be getting into a car accident on the way to work, so please take your time driving to work. Okay. There could be some unforeseen, unexpected accidents on the way to work, Taurus, and it just really offsets your day. It makes you one angry person, and then you're gonna try to figure out how to get to work. Okay, so that can become another challenge. So be careful to look out for challenging things at work. Okay, try not to let people knock you off of the course if you're trying to get promoted. Just know that there are people who see that you have a better chance than they do and will try to cause problems or set you up for failure. So be careful and mindful of that. Try to mind your business right now at this time, Taurus, to avoid competition. You don't need competition right now, because whatever is going to happen at work, some people are going to be nosy and want to know. Some people are going to have to know because they were witnesses, or your boss is going to have to ask people what happened, because of some type of misunderstanding and, confusion. So be mindful of that right now, Taurus. But I see there is progress happening. There could just be some, confrontation with people, just jealousy, people creating something out of nothing. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say for Taurus. Okay. 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 Taurus. Okay, Taurus. It says entrepreneur. Okay, so a lot of Tauruses are going to be stepping out into their own projects. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So maybe some of you Tauruses will be getting promoted. Okay, act like, if you don't know you're going to be promoted, act like you already have been, so people can look at you and say, that girl needs to be promoted, that guy needs to be promoted, he looks like he's the guy we're looking for. Okay, so maybe you're being looked at right now and you don't even know it. You don't even know you have boss leadership mind skills and capabilities. Okay, so maybe you need to pay closer attention to that, Tauruses, please. If you want to go on to bigger things and put the little things down, now is your time. Okay, there's some opportunities, some entrepreneurships coming up. If your boss comes to you and asks you to do this, actually don't even think twice, just do it, because they can be looking to promote you. Okay, and you just don't know it yet. It says daydream. Okay, it says you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as you are watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So if some of you have been daydreaming, some of you have been getting flashes of thoughts, if things have been playing out in your brain lately, this is it. You are bringing things into fruition just when you're with your thoughts right now. So God is saying, pay attention to your thoughts and what you're thinking, and you'll manifest them. Okay, so your mind is very powerful right now, Taurus. Please. Okay, you can think things into existence. Listen, isn't that beautiful? So God is asking you to pay attention to your sensories right now, your senses. Intuition comes with silence, I promise. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Okay. God wants to talk to you, Taurus. He definitely, God definitely has some things that he'd like to say. And he cannot do that with all of the chatter, the people around you. You've got to get into a quiet place right now. Daydream and listen? Really? I mean, come on. These are both quiet moments, okay? These are both times to quiet and relax. Quiet. Being still. Sometimes being still, okay? You know, so you can gain some perspectives on your new direction, and then you're gonna strike while the iron is hot, and then you'll know what to do, and then you'll know. Okay, you see those mountains in the background? You'll climb those mountains. You'll know the perfect direction. You'll know the alternate route, how to get around those obstacles, those people standing in your way. Okay, Taurus? I wish you the best. I believe everything is working out to its full potential. And all you have to do is take the initiative to make yourself seen and known for your wonderful capabilities that God has blessed you with. Okay, until next time, thank you for joining me, Taurus.